Hi, this is my channel. I've been on it before and haven't put down much, but I'm gonna put a lot more stuff on it from now on. And yeah, there's gonna be videos. There's gonna be a lot of different video series, a lot of different projects that I'm working on. But for my first video, of me being back from a while, is a statement video that I'd like to do. So, here it is. There have been statements by several people about comic books and comic book movies. First of which was Bill Maher, who said, "The guy who created Spider-Man and the Hulk has died. And America's in mourning. Deep, deep mourning for a man who inspired millions to, I don't know, watch a movie, I guess." Someone on Reddit posted, "I'm so incredibly grateful I lived in a world that included Stan Lee. Personally, I'm grateful I lived in a world that included oxygen and trees, but to each his own. Now I have nothing against comic books. I read them now and then when I was a kid, and I was all out of Hardy Boys. The assumption everyone had back then, both the adults and the kids, was that comics were for kids, and when you grew up you moved on to the big boy books without the pictures." The second of which was Martin Scorsese, who said about comic book movies, "I don't see them. I tried, but that's not cinema. Honestly, the closest I can think of them, as well made as they are, with the actors doing the best they can in the circumstances, is theme parks. It isn't the cinema of human beings trying to convey emotional, psychological experiences to another human being." And then Jodie Foster said this: "Studios making bad content in order to appeal to the masses and shareholders is like fracking. You get the best return right now, but you wreck the earth. It's ruining the viewing habits of the American population and ultimately the rest of the world. I feel like I make movies because there are things I have to say in order to figure out who I am, or my place in the world, or for me to evolve as a person." And then Jennifer Aniston said this: "It wasn't until the last couple of years, when these streaming services were just sort of exploding like this, with this amount of quality, that I actually started to think, wow, that's better than what I just did. And then you're seeing what's available out there, and it's just diminishing and diminishing in terms of its big Marvel movies, or things that I'm not just asked to do, or really that interested in living in a green screen. I think we would, so love to have the era of Meg Ryan come back." Uh, you know, I could go on and on about the statements made by these folks, and how I don't agree with them, and how comic books and comic book movies really are art, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because I shouldn't have to. Okay, you think comics and comic movies aren't art or are bad? Fine. You can still like them. You can like something that's not sophisticated. You're completely allowed to do that. There's a ton of stuff that I like that is just fun. It might not be art, it might not be sophisticated, but it's still fun. Unless it's illegal to like a certain thing, you're allowed to like it. People have free will, and they don't need to worry themselves about what several famous people think of their stuff. If some millionaires yuck on your gum, then just ignore them. Their opinions aren't worth you getting upset about, and it's not worth your entertainment being spoiled. Doesn't matter if they're art or not, because that's in the eye of the beholder. It's subjective. And I've been doing this my whole life, and by that I mean having people knock the stuff I like. And the moment I realized that it's only up to me was the moment that I truly felt free. So in closing, don't worry about directors and actors and political pundits. Just worry about you, because you only need to please yourself. You're the most important thing to you.